Good morning. Good morning. I'm a brave soul. I am trying this again, right? After last Sunday with, oh my goodness, not being able to, with all the music on the iPad. And then I really don't know if it was that speaker or not. It really doesn't matter. I'm back again. I don't give up. Here we are. We're going to get started with this, and this is wonderful. I am so happy to be here again on this beautiful Sunday morning. It's warming up here in Tallahassee, so it's getting even better and better. So I really love it. So this Sunday is, hey Rita, I need to talk to you about something. So after Facebook Live, I'll give you a call if that's okay. And you've been in my thoughts, and I wanted to just get something cleared up. So I'll give you a call when we finish. This is a wonderful, warm Sunday morning here. It's starting to become spring. My back porch is turning yellow, and it is a different look for sure. So absolutely, it is spring. It is starting. And of course, the month of March is the spring equinox. Okay, we read it. Also, because you are the first to comment, you have a card, and we're going to do Scorpio and Aquarius. Okay, here we go. All right, let me just move this away. Maybe that will help a little bit. Yes, absolutely. Okay, good. So, I just wanted to give you some astrological updates as we're before I start with the horoscopes. So here we go. The sun is in Pisces, and it is a beautiful peace and harmony. It's a wonderful water sign. And the moon is still full in Virgo. So this is expanding and being beautiful, and also that gives us more opportunity to make the adjustments, to find the balance. Hey Pamela. Okay, I've got you down. And Ruth gets a card too, because. And then we have Sagittarius for Ruth and Wendy. Okay, we're good on the cards. We actually have 4 this morning. And so, Wendy, you haven't posted the sun sign, but I'm going to put you down for Libra, because you are a Libra baby. So good to see you, Wendy. How's the sound now? Do you have sound? Is there sound now? Please let me know. I undid my microphone. When I plugged in my microphone, okay, let me know if there's sound still. It's good? There is sound? Okay. Ruth, we can add this to the list of the stories that we tell about me and technology. I always plug in this mic because it makes for better sound. I plugged in the mic, got set up. When I went to Facebook Live, I was so happy that there was no music playing like last Sunday. So I figured I'd go along. But as soon as I plugged in the microphone and attached it, my little Siri circle started going. It says, I don't hear you. Would you say that again, please? So it was, I know. So it was now interfering with what was going on. I have no idea. I've been using this mic for the longest time. Now Siri decides that I'm trying to talk to her. It's beyond me. I really don't know. I really don't know. If I knew what I should do to remedy it, I would. I honestly would. It's just crazy. I don't know how to change it. Anyway, moving along, and we'll just go with me and technology and what that means. Okay, and it's me and technology. All right, so the special for next month is, I've been getting a lot of requests about the fact that people have been, let me kick these up. People have been, hey Angie, we have to talk sometime soon. I'm so glad you're feeling better and you had your eye surgery and things are going well. That's really great. Really, really great. So here we go. Next, the special for March. I've been getting a lot of requests of people wanting to refocus. It's about sticking with the goals, intentions that you have, and I call them intentions rather than goals or resolutions or whatever, of the new year. And, by the time, after a couple of months, they begin to wane a little bit, and we need to refocus and recommit. And so the reading, and it really was in honor of perseverance, because perseverance on Mars, and I heard the word because I always ask Spirit, okay, what shall I write about for the blog for the month? And perseverance was the word, and probably because it's out there doing its work and fully focused and carrying through with what it's doing on Mars. So this reading is about persevere and persist. That is holding fast to that perseverance. It's not a negative thing, not beating our head against the wall when things aren't really happening because we're not supposed to give up. It's not that at all. This is the determination and the purpose that you have in maintaining your focus. So it's about recommitting to that. It's a real quick reading. It's a half an hour, and it really is about refocusing to that. So that's the special for March, but if that's something that you're interested in, it is February 28th. It's already up on the website with the half price discount. So that's there. Also, Angie and I have Tarot Flow on Thursday, March 11th at 7 o'clock. Tarot Flow alternates between a Thursday evening, the second Thursday, and the second Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. So we had a fantastic Saturday morning in February. So our next one now is Thursday, March 11th at 7 o'clock, and that link is also in the comments. Also, I have an opening in the Thursday night online tarot gallery reading group. It's a dynamic group of women, and it is absolutely spectacular with how that synergy works within the group. It is absolutely amazing. So that's open. I have one opening for that, so please let me know if that's something you're interested in. That is a subscription. So it's $9.97 a month, and it is part of a group of 10 to 12. Right now, it's all women. And a group reading, actually, I'm talking about group reading in terms of cards. A multi-card reading that takes an hour is $197 on my website. This is $9.97 a month, and you get one every month for that price because you have your card and you have the group. And all of those cards that each person gets in the group also will relate to you. The same thing happens with Tarot Flow. But with Tarot Flow, we have the essential oil expert of Angie Reed, with our working together, she attunes to the energy of the group and then creates an essential oil blend that she mails to you, and that's the complimentary part of the group reading. So it's like a double dose of wonderfulness. So those two things are available. So they're also on the website, along with, again, the Connect with Joy special is still on. And I'm going to keep that for a while, because I actually had a reading with a couple yesterday and it went so well. And this is a committed, wonderful couple. We're not talking about people that are having some major issues. That's not what this reading is about. This is about how do we make it better. I love this person, whether it's a daughter, a husband, a mother, father, family member, business partner, someone I want to work with. How do we make this relationship better? And that connection, and that is so amazing. And what came out of it was really essential in terms of uplifting the relationship even more. So I really love doing that reading with a couple, whatever the relationship is between them, because it's so fantastic to see the energy and the brightness and the light come out with, oh, that we can make that change and it can be better. That's what's really important. So never doubt who you are, how you can make life better, because there's always a way. So if that even is a question that you have in just that, please reach out. I'm happy to be there. Okay, so we're going to move right into Scorpio first, because Rita, my dancing diva friend Rita, was right there ready. And Pamela, she got your Aquarius in too, so we got that too. So, Scorpio. And of course I'm going to read them all. It's not that these are the only ones that I'll read. It's just that they ask for them first, and that's where I go. Okay, Scorpio. Your solar chart looks absolutely great right now. It's really great. Your fifth house, that's the fun house, where things are joyful, is just lit up like New Year's Eve fireworks. Isn't that nice, right? Isn't that fantastic? And even if your work is under the influence or is concerned with entertainment or leisure or child care businesses, those are really accentuated. But wherever you are, whatever you're doing as a Scorpio, it's good. It's lit up. It's fun. The only drawback is take a look at health. If there's any minor, whatever kind of thing that's happening, just take care of it right away. Nip it in the bud, as they say. Get it out of the way, get it going, and it is the best way. It will be remedied easily, is really the energy with that. So love life and social life are amplified. You're in connection with friends and people, and make the most of this, all of this relationship, this joy, this whatever, because you have cosmic permission. You have the planets saying, go for it, enjoy it. It's all fantastic. Have a good time. Wow, Scorpio. All right, Rita. Go, Rita. Okay, Aquarius. With so many planets in Pisces right now, because we still have those, major planets in Aquarius, but we have the big shift into Pisces. You've got a really, really good chance to make some significant extra cash now, and to truly value how you spend it. Now that's something really good to hear, really good to hear. So things will be coming to you that will open up how you can earn money. But the one thing that you've learned, most importantly, is how to spend it. It's and valuing the money, having a good relationship with your money. Not, well, I don't really care, I'm not really worried about it, whatever it happens to be. Having a really good relationship with it. So right now you have a choice about what to do with that job, because you will be getting some options, Aquarius. They're going to be coming to you. The thing is, you can sift and sort through them and pick the ones that really appreciate your value and are going to pay you for it. That's the thing. And if it's not there initially, ask for it. Be sure to ask for it. If you're working with children or you have children, Aquarius. They can be a handful now. They've been inside, either they've been homeschooling or, they haven't been able to be out with friends. So they've got a lot of energy going on. So get them outdoors, let them have fun. Mars in Gemini also makes you, and Gemini is an air sign, and it's also the communication sign too. So you're feeling that energetically. You're feeling that push, that friskiness to get out there and communicate and meet new people and expand your business if it's a service business, and be there with everyone else. So that's what's really important. So you are an air sign. You've got all the wonderful things of happening in Aquarius right now, especially Jupiter. But now with what's happening in Pisces, makes it even better for you, because that rules your second house of money in the solar chart. So take advantage of what comes to you. But you get to decide if you really want to do it. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. It has to feel good. That's what's really important. Okay, and that applies to everybody, of course, but really right now with the way the planets are working for you, Aquarius, absolutely. Okay, Sagittarius. All the Pisces energy is in your fourth house of home and family and property and ancestors and your roots. That's where all that Pisces energy is. And that's such a beautiful energy to have there, because it's all good feelings. It's all wonderful. Now, Mars in Gemini right now makes you want to get things done now. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. This is my intention. This is what I love, and I want it now. I need to get this project done now, and probably yesterday is really what you're thinking. It takes a little bit of time. The most important part about this, yes, you want to get things done, is not just the patience part, because I know you're thinking, okay, she's going to say, be patient, that kind of thing. That is, you don't have to do it all alone. You don't have to do it by yourself. So you do have to pick a person, someone that you work well with, someone that you know is responsible, that if they are going to work on a task with you, they can finish it. So take advantage of it. Yes, you can get it done, but also make sure that you're working with someone that can help you do that, because that's what's important. Also, you have options to get out of the house and move around more now. Take advantage of that. You're on good footing, literally and figuratively. So you're ready. Sagittarius loves adventure and excitement and new things and exploring and travel and all that stuff. So get out there. Try it. And especially if you have a partner, do these things with your partner. If not, the energy is there for you to be meeting new wonderful people, and people that are more aligned with you, that, people that are in for an adventure, want to experience new things, ready to expand. So that's great energy for you as well. Okay, Libra. All right, the lineup of planets in Pisces means you may be performing work that is of service with not the pay that you really, really want. But it has great value for others. And it could even include animals as well for Libra. The thing is, you are a person of service. You have a big heart. You love that giving. But there is a job for you that is worth doing no matter what the pay. And that's what's important, is that you have to feel good about it. Yes, you want the pay. It's wonderful when both of those things go together, that you have a job that you absolutely love and the pay is there. So with the fact that teaching is one of those things, the fact that you can love taking care of others is an important part of who you are in that balance of life and in what you like to do. So right now the pay isn't aligned with that, possibly, and just know that that's coming. It's not over. It's not the end. It's not that you'll never have any good pay again. That's not what it is. It's just that now it's the understanding of loving what you do is tipping the scale, and Libra is the scale. So that's what's tipping the scale more than the pay. So your ruler Venus rules Libra, is beautifully aspected in Pisces. So no matter where it falls in your chart, you are utterly irresistible to all things. abundance, good job, people, romance, whatever it is. You are irresistible right now, Libra. So go with it. Go with it. Okay, I didn't have any others here. I am going to do Leo next because Miss Angie's on here and she and I are both Leos. So let me do that. March is a month of spiritual breakthroughs. And Angie, I saw your post, so this applies to this. So difficult situations bring grace and love your way. And that's exactly what you shared. And so it was so perfect. That's exactly what's happening now. Whether you love your job or not, money is hard won, so make it work hard for you. Now, it may feel that way, but it's not what the reality is. Things may be a little slow in coming, but it's coming. It's not what really is. But put it to good work. That's what it's saying. Have that wonderful relationship with your money that as you earn it, it's also working for you. You're working for each other. That's a good relationship. That's not a bad relationship. Review at this time long-term financial security. You're also aware of some of the things that appear fragile you took for granted, now you appreciate. And that again applies to, it's part of the spiritual breakthrough of this month with the sun in Pisces. So after the 22nd, because the sun will move into Aries, expect true magic. Your partner existing or intended needs to accept you fully for yourself. When the sun moves into Aries, you're going to feel that wonderful push and loveliness of being who you are, that authenticity. So it's important that you're with someone. Your partner needs to understand that. It doesn't mean that you don't care about them anymore or whatever. It's just that whether you're with someone or not, or someone is, whoever you intend, they haven't arrived yet, make sure that they accept you fully for who you are. Because there is no Leo that wants judgment or comparison or any of those things, and especially now. So, yes, perfect. Okay, I'm going back up to Aries, as a matter of fact. So many planets, Aries, are buried in your mysterious, secretive 12th house. And the 12th house is what happens behind the scenes of the first house. So it makes for an interesting month. And so some things, because Pisces is a water sign, so it's about emotion and compassion and caring, and some things will be coming up for you. So, and it's time for you to review it. And as I've shared on other Facebook Lives, what really is the focus of the clients that I'm working with now, and I think a lot of it has to do with the pandemic and just how life is we are now looking at ourselves differently and actually taking a look at ourselves. We were so busy before, we didn't have that opportunity or didn't take the time to do that. So self-love, which is the basis of self-care and all relationships, everything in life, self-love is a big focus now, is learning to truly love ourselves, how we talk to ourselves, how we treat ourselves, because that is the example for other people. The example in who you are attracting. The way you treat yourself is the type of person that you are going to attract, because then they will treat you in that way. If you put yourself last, they're going to put yourself last. But if you put yourself first in a loving, compassionate, caring way, so will those that are important with you. So that's really important. So many planets, again, buried in the 12th house, may mean that it's time to do some meditation, some self-care, some focusing on you to really feel it. Because part of this self-love is that many of us, and those of you watching, have been working on yourself. Over the years, you've learned to peel the layers of that onion away, and we're now down to the core of those powerful old beliefs of how where we were raised, and those things that are now cropping up that we thought, whoa, I thought I gave that up a long time ago. So, and there may be triggers that are happening for you to learn how to do that. And I'm especially working with 2 clients on that. So If that's something that you need some guidance with, let me know. Please reach out for us to talk about it. I'm happy to do that. So your dreams hold meaning right now, Aries. Pay attention. Pay attention. Work is going to be easygoing. The 14th of March is a great day for getting in touch with friends and communication. At the full moon, do you continue to dwell on the past or move forward? And this is the question. Do you and I had forgotten that this was part of Aries when I was commenting about we're down to that core of those really difficult old beliefs that the root of who we are that no longer serves us. So how do we deal with that? So Venus moves into your sign on the 22nd. Another impetus to, okay, time for love. Let's do this. But it has to be the answer to the question, do I stay in the past or do I move forward? Taurus. Okay, here we go. You are adept at knowing how the world works, and that is a gift. That is a gift. You're a natural teacher and a natural leader, and you know, Taurus is ruled by Venus. You have that big heart. Colleagues and team bring success in your career. You are fortunate to have a great team that works with you. Your individual efforts count, yet remember to delegate. And that seems to be part of the theme too, because we have been isolated to a certain degree, so we're not thinking team because they're not physically with us, possibly. But you envision that team and that support that you have. This is a good month to be with friends and family, Taurus, and romance is good, but you're in the mood for more friendship and camaraderie right now. And the place to start is in gatherings of friends of the same interest. So enjoy that camaraderie and that time that you have together with people that you care about. Gemini, you've put in the work and you're about to get recognition. That's a good thing. That's an air sign. Gemini rules the third house of communication. And so someone noticed what you're doing. And so with these great planets at the apex of your chart, you should be reaping accolades. At the top of your chart, that's in the career sector, you should be reaping accolades. With Mars in your sign, you have the energy and motivation for success, to get these things done, to show off, if you will. Go ahead and do it. Show your talent, show your gifts, show what you can do with your career, whatever it happens to be. Use your imagination and ingenuity to be that perfect answer to what people need. You belong more to community than your partner right now. So it's important to make peace with that. Really make peace with that. So just know that you were missed. It's time to be out there in the group, and so that may be just finding that balance with your partner to make sure. Okay, I am going to cough 1 moment. Sorry. Okay, Cancer. Yours is one of the luckiest signs this month, Cancer. With expanding knowledge and opportunities, new vistas open up. Your 9th house is full of heavy planets with focus on education, publishing, medicine, and law. So connect and visit family and friends. It's a harmonious month. Cancer, you're ruled by the moon. So you have these wonderful, wonderful, loving feelings. So enjoy that part. So your focus is not really romance this month. You are seeking minds, like cultures, whatever it is. It's that community, feeling of community gathering, and that's a theme as well here. So see if your partner will come along. Again, finding that balance with community and partner. And that's really important. Virgo, though you've been out of sight, you're not forgotten. That's what's really important. You're not forgotten. People have missed you. The same astrological signs. Yes. The same astrological signs for good luck in marital matters also influence your relationship with advisors and others. Again, getting out there, community, other people. This is that Aquarius energy as well. Choose one. Accept help at home. Again, bring people in. You're not isolated any longer. You're not alone. if they can't be with you physically, there's ways of having that extra help and that extra energy going. You don't have to do it all. So many planets in your 7th house, Virgo, should make this a month to remember. That's the relationship house. So you're all loved up and happy this month. So relationship, 7th house, that is any committed relationship and it doesn't have to just be a romantic partner. It can be people that you work with, family, any committed relationships, meaning people that are in your sphere that you see and communicate with a lot. Okay, Capricorn. This month you get a break from being the strong, stable one, Capricorn, and this is what a wonderful thing that is. Your life should have more play, good communication, and some new fun learning opportunities. So it's about expansion, Capricorn. I just recently read or heard from someone that knows really well about a whole lot more than I do about astrology, that I rely on to get information from and support, is that Capricorn, the sign of Capricorn, wherever it appears in your chart, is what you have come to this world with everything that you need to know. That's your foundation. So that was an interesting thing for Capricorn. So whatever house it is in, you have brought with you everything that you need to know for that space. So Mars moves into your 6th house of work and service and health. So it's really the focus on completing tasks, making sure that things get done, but go slowly, go carefully to make sure that it's done well, and meet up with extended family to connect. This is your focus now, meeting up, connection. You've been missed, they have missed you. Get out there, Capricorn. Again, earth sign. It was similar with Virgo and also with Taurus. It's time to get out there and reconnect. Yes, you've been missed. And many of us and you have been connecting already with everyone. So it's been a good thing because we've then had the opportunity to do that. So Pisces, this month you should feel as at home as your sign. Isn't that a nice feeling? I love that. The extraordinary lineup of your ruler, Neptune, Venus, the Sun, and the new moon in Pisces means your cup runneth over. Isn't that nice? Your cup runneth over. Do something for yourself and others. Be creative. Get with family and friends. You're spreading this luck and sunshine and goodwill wherever you go. So get together with folks. You are appreciated. You also have been missed. You are appreciated. You don't like being isolated, Pisces. It's part of your energy to be in the flow. The new moon in your sign is the best day for relationships, including your love life. So Cupid is on your side at that point. So yes, go with it. Okay, so let's get to the, here we go. I have Rita, Pamela, Wendy. I know Ruth was on earlier, but she had to leave. So let's get those done. I'm using Teddy's cards, Wendy. I love using Teddy's cards. Love these cards. And in fact, I was on a Zoom call for my organization that I belong to. And when we went into small groups on the Zoom call, we went into rooms, I got to use the cards again. So it was really good. I loved it. Okay, Rita. Okay, Rita, this is the Two of Stones. This is like saying the Two of Pentacles. So this means you have a decision to make. You have to take a look at what is right there now. And am I going to traverse? Am I going to take that risk? Am I going to get out there and do what I need to do? Or more importantly, what I want to do? I'm feeling that this relates somewhat to money. So finding that balance, because that seems to be the theme for this month, along with getting out in community. So for you, this is the decision, do I do it? But I'm feeling also, and one of the drawbacks, because as you can see by the visual here, there is that crevasse that has to be, navigated. That this also has a money component to it. So I'm not sure what your decision is or what it relates to, but it is with a money component. Okay. Pamela. Get these shuffled. Okay. Pamela. You're going to love this, Pamela. This is called the Healer. This is the Page of Mirrors, or the Page of Cups. This is who you are, Pamela. And as you're healing and working with others, you're healing yourself. So it's very important to understand that everything that you do that affects others affects you as well. And that's all I can say. That's all I'm given right now, because that's a big one. And I think that Spirit wants you to fully understand the impact of that. Continue to help others, to heal others, but recognize how much it is healing yourself. And that's a big one. Okay, Wendy. Okay, here we go. Okay. This is the Five of Stones. And this is generally called, the Five of Pentacles. So this is also feeling, this is not a happy card, as you can see. It's not a happy card. So I'm feeling weight, like you see it with the stones. Generally in a traditional deck, the Five of Pentacles is called the poverty card. So there's some feeling and contemplation of lack. Something's missing. And it could be, a person. It doesn't have to just pertain to money. It's something that, it could be activities. It could be not being able to connect. It's feeling the loss or the lack of something that normally would be part of your life, or you like to be part of your life, that's not there. I'm not feeling, like I said, it's usually the Five of Pentacles, so it relates to money in the traditional deck, but that's not what this is saying. This is saying contemplate. Take a look at what it is that you have to decide and learn, and figure that out within the grand scheme of it all. There's balance in it. I'm not feeling that this is like heavy, ominous decision that you have to make. I'm feeling that this is being out of the flow of what you're normally in, out of the flow of what you normally do, and it's feeling unsettling to you. And I know that, a lot of it has to do with just everyday life and what it is right now. And just that missing being able to do whatever it happens to be. So I'm not feeling like this is intense and heavy and ugly at all. It's just that it's just a moment of just being out of the flow of things and not feeling that things are moving smoothly and easily for you. And part of that, again, is everyday life. It's the way it is in terms of reflecting on who we are, where we are now, all of those things. That's what happens with that. So, again, it's about sitting with it, feeling it, and really knowing that you're okay. Really knowing and understanding that this is happening on the outside. More importantly, I have to know on the inside that I am loved and cared for and blessed and have so many things to appreciate. And I know that you do, but we have our ebb and flow of life. I mean, that's just the way it goes. So this is just reconnecting with that. Reconnecting with that. And even you and I haven't chatted in a while, and I would love to do that too. So it's a communication day, so I'm hoping that works. So I would love it. Okay, and I want to do one quick one for Ruth, even though she's off, because I told her that I would. And this one is the King of Mirrors for her, which is the Sojourner. And all this is saying is she is ready for her trip. Okay, road trip, road trip. That's all I can say. Now, just a reminder that the special Connect with Joy, and we'll talk later. So I think you understand it, Wendy. But you and I talking I can be clearer about it, because we'll have a dialogue. It's a little different doing it this way, so I'd like to do that. The specials this month, Connect with Joy. It's really important that we do that, whether it's your own personal joy or it is connecting with someone else and making that relationship better. The price is still the same, whether it's finding your own place to raise yourself up and elevate that vibration, or it is within a relationship. And since we are sheltering in place with other people, sometimes that's a good thing to focus on. And then the next one for March is in honor of perseverance. It's about we've hit the wall, or we've hit a low point in our intentions for the year. We've been working on them, and they're kind of like sliding or fading. This is to reconnect with that. And it really is a good one to reconnect with our perseverance, what we really want, with that focus, that determined focus that we have of what our desires are. So this is just a basic reconnection with it, and it's a half-an-hour reading as well. Also, tarot flow and online tarot gallery reading. So again, I apologize for whatever confusion we've had. I don't know what to say. Maybe it's just my iPad and I need to go just use my phone. I don't know. Me and technology, what can I say? I do my best. That's all I can do. Have a wonderful Sunday. It's a beautiful day. 2:17 this afternoon. The sun moves into Libra. The moon moves into Libra. And so get whatever you need to get done. I mean, I've got my laundry in the dryer. When that finishes, I'm done for the day. I can now connect with everybody I want to this afternoon, and I'm looking forward to it. So I love you all. Thank you so much. I love our connection and everything that happens here. It means a lot to me. Have a wonderful Sunday, and remember, joy has your name on it.